Remember, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. How to always ask for more money in TV and film. Actors are always afraid to ask for more money, as if like negotiating is like automatically like, oh, you want more money? Forget this whole thing even existed. Bye. That doesn't happen. I'm going to discuss the tactics that I have used to ask for more money, and I have gotten more money in TV and film above scale more often than not. What I'm going to describe often takes place between you and your team, not you and the casting director. It's that you communicate these desires to your team, and then they will proliferate it to the buyers. A lot of actors just say yes when the offer comes, but that's when you should say pause. You got to know your worth and you've got to prove it. So research the industry standards, the SAG-AFTRA rates, network versus streamer, movie versus TV. They're going to be different scales, and you want to understand what those are. You want to, when you're talking to your agent, you might say something like, hey, look, this part is great, but remember, I just booked 3 other things. Let's make sure that casting knows that. Leverage momentum. If you've got multiple offers, let them know. And even if it's your first big gig, make sure to frame the story and the narrative as if you are moving upward, going further. Hey, he just did this, but they're going to be doing X. Make sure your managers are painting and your agents are painting this story of positive movement. Also, when you're offered, I've made this mistake, but this is a good tip. When you're offered the rate, pause. Don't respond right away. Take a minute, take maybe an hour or two. Take a second. Maybe even waiting for your managers or agents, or if you have a close rep, you know, let them know, hey, we are pausing. We're just going to pause for an hour and just see what happens. That creates leverage. Silence creates power. Let them fill that silence. Something I've seen my manager and agent when I'm blind carbon copied on a email is they often will just go, is there flexibility in the budget? That usually opens the door very easily for more money. Like, well, let us see, or no, or what's up. If you can't get the pay, maybe you can get other perks, housing, more per diem, travel upgrades, billing, a name. When you can ask, always, if all else fails, a lot of the time we go, okay, we don't get nothing, we don't get pay. Can I just get a name? I don't want to have waiter number 3 anymore. Can I just have one? Give me a first and a last name. And again, sometimes they will and sometimes they won't. Make it easy to say yes. Package your ask with a reason. Given my experience and my recent credits, demands, avails, callbacks, a bump to this number feels fair. And if the rate is set, can we adjust?